Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival with Lone Debater 7. We are about ready to jump over to the Remael system. Small vessels can only warp 15 AU. So, this is 17.6. We can't quite do it, I guess, without a capital vessel. So, fun. That kind of sucks. Let's see. So, for capital vessels, I'm going to do a template like I did for the small vessel. We need to pick something that doesn't take Erestrium or Zarcosium because we don't have it. I was looking a little bit before. I think this Corvette would work. It's a massive ship, so I mean it takes a lot. As you can see, almost 3,000 iron, 1,200 carbon substrate, 900 neodymium, 850 sathium, 600 silicon. So I mean that's not too bad. What about this Corvette? This one takes growing plots, which we still don't have. Like, I haven't done the mission, I guess, where you get some, so that's alright. We could do this one as well, the Corvette LD7 Horizon, or whatever. This one takes a lot of sathium and iron. So this one might actually be the best bet, just because it's not too pricey. I mean, this one, multi-purpose, we could build... I'm just looking for one that's not super expensive because, you know, we have to gather all these resources to use the blueprint. So this one we could do as well. It's pretty small, but that doesn't necessarily matter. I mean, all I really want to be able to do is warp there and have our small vessel on the ship so we can fly it around, because it's a little bit easier than the capital vessel. But let's see. Can't do any of those. Don't want to do that one. This one takes a lot of iron, it looks like. This one takes a lot less, so I think we'll probably end up going with this one. It looks to take the least amount of resources out of what we can build. Yeah, so I think we'll go with the Rebar MK3. Looks, you know, not that impressive. I mean, it's a 15 by 8 by 17, so it's decent sized. But whatever, we'll check that one out. It is a T2 CPU, so it's got to have some pretty good stuff on it, I would guess, or a fair amount of blocks, so hopefully this one will do alright. But we need to find 1,400 neodymium, about 1,200 iron. The iron, we'll need to go mine some iron. I'm just trying to think where's going to be the best place to go do this. So copper we can find pretty easy, the carbon won't be too hard. Wood plank's easy. Cobalt we already have enough. Sathium we'll have to mine a little bit more. There's a big sathium deposit by our other base. Same with the iron, we can get there. Neodymium I believe is on that base too. Let's do this. I mean, I could go gather the silicon and copper, iron and all that from our home world, but I think it's honestly going to be best to just fly to the other one. Does the moon have neodymium here? I kind of forget. It doesn't say. Great. Cool. Alright, forget it. Let's do this because I'm pretty sure Rontat has neodymium, if I'm not mistaken. That's part of why we went there. Let's just look at the planet info. Yeah, it does. Alright, so we'll just go back to Rontant, I guess. Kind of disappointing. I wanted to go check out that arid planet, but you know what? Nothing you can do about it. We can't warp there yet. So, we will do that after we get our capital vessel built. So, I guess a little change on what we're going to be focusing on the next few episodes, as opposed to starting on a new planet and increasing our resource diversity. We are going to be mining. So, buckle up guys, we're going to gather all the materials to build that capital vessel off of the blueprint and let that go. I probably won't show me doing all the mining just because I know that isn't super interesting for most. So I don't want to bore you guys. We'll probably come back in the next episode with the capital ship built, or at least ready to put the resources into the blueprint. It says it takes about an hour and a half to build, so once we have our resources, it'll be another hour and a half of in-game time before the ship is finished being constructed. So we've got a little while ahead of us. I mean, just the amount of neodymium we need, we're probably going to be mining for 2-3 hours, so I don't want to bore you guys with all that content. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. So what we'll do, we'll return to base, take a look and see. Alright, we're almost in on the planet. I'm gonna go see if I can find a good neodymium deposit first, I think, while we're out. Let's pull up the map. So, what is this? Okay, cool. It's not showing any deposits, which is kind of annoying. Is it because we're not low enough yet, or what? Because usually it's pretty good about that. Here we go. So, there's a bunch of neodymium left here. I don't want to deal with the Xerax, so we're going to go this way. And our outpost is, you know, on the other side of the world, so might be worth flying around a little bit. Maybe we'll find some of that neodymium that we are looking for. At least that's the hope. We'll see what actually happens. But yeah, guys, so a little disappointed that we weren't able to just warp straight over to the arid planet, but I guess that's kind of how it goes. So there is a medium neodymium. That might actually have enough for what we're trying to do. There is a large minigun ship there, though. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't think that's actually hitting them. Level 10 large minigun drone, huh? I'm basically staying just out of their range so they don't shoot us down. My guess is this will have some pretty good loot on it, though. Cool. Got him taken down. So we'll land, we'll loot this, and then we'll maybe take a look at the neodymium deposit. That's kind of the rough plan. Hopefully they don't send anybody else after us. Cool. Take him out. Got some cool stuff, it looks like. I don't know what exactly we got. It looked like there was a minigun in there, and then some sort of like motor. So we got a capacitor device, and we got a Gatling gun. So what we could do just to make our ship a little nicer. So they shot out our light in the front, it looks like. So we'll just replace it with a gun. How about that? Yeah, now you got 3 guns on you, bro. Anyway, kind of fun. Alright, so we're on top of the deposit. It's right here. I'm going to put down our portable heater so we get to where we want to make entry. Alright, so place this guy here so we don't freeze. This one, resource drill, and I'm going to go ahead and start mining this neodymium deposit. Like I said, I'm not going to bore you guys watching all that. I wanted to show you us taking down that drone, so that should have helped us level up a little bit or give us some experience. So we're about halfway to level 14, that's good. The next big milestone's at 15, that's when more stuff gets unlocked. I think that will unlock the next tier of shotgun, which would be good. Just so our hand weapons are a little bit better than what they currently are. But with that being said, guys, this is about all the time we've got for this one. If you're enjoying the series, like, comment, subscribe as always. When we come back next time, we're probably going to have the capital vessel either built or about ready to start being built, something like that. I'm not sure quite yet. But let me know what you're thinking about the series in the comments. I'm always interested to, you know, kind of get your guys' take on what I'm doing. Let me know what you think. And until next time, this has been LD7, and we will see ya.